Emma made us all food. It looks super good. She just like randomly decided to cook, I guess. We had a bunch of really yummy looking eggs and biscuits and stuff. So thank you, Emma.
Welcome.
Alright, so it is Monday of another week. This week is LWF, so it's for younger kids, so more like middle school aged kids that are coming, and it's kind of a similar idea except for it's leadership instead of citizenship. We are about to go get started. Get ready, Hannah's waiting for me. But yeah, so it's gonna be a fun week. It's a shorter week, so the kids get here Monday afternoon today and then they'll leave Friday morning, so it's a day shorter on either end, so the kids aren't here for as long, but it should be super fun. It's a lot more activity based this week, so that'll be fun. And yeah, all right, so today is our last day of LWF and our last day of programming for the summer. Kind of crazy, it's coming to an end. They were nice to us and let us wear t-shirts today. Woo! So we're all in a very good mood because we get to wear t-shirts.
And jeans!
And jeans, yes, and jeans. We're breaking all kind of dress code rules today. But today we are going to Udvar Hazy, which is somewhere we didn't get to go with CWF, so we're super excited about it. And it's gonna be a super fun day.
It is.
Alright, we made it to Udvar Hazy and it is so cool in here. It's just like this big hangar that they just put a ton of really cool like space and air travel stuff in, and so we're just going around. I wish Logan and Spencer and Ben were here, my little brothers, because they would be so excited about this. It's super cool. It's kind of similar vibes to the one at Hill Air Force Base. They've got a pretty similar like setup where they just have a whole bunch of cool planes just laid out and you can just walk around and look at them, but this one's bigger and it's got a whole bunch of space stuff in it too, so it's pretty cool. Seriously so cool. It definitely makes it up on one of my top lists of the Smithsonian's. One of my favorite ones. Definitely better than the other Air and Space Museum that's down the mall. That one has a lot more like exhibits, but this one's definitely much more impressive and cool. There's a lot more planes and stuff to see. So I definitely think I prefer this one over that one. But yeah, but this one is just super cool. Definitely would recommend if you're here in DC to come out to the one out here. Okay, so LWF is officially over, which means we are done with programming for the summer. It's kind of weird that we're done. I guess bittersweet because we're all exhausted and tired from the whole summer, but it's super fun too. It's a super fun job. So, but yeah, LWF is done. Today is PA Fun Day, so we're going out to lunch and then we're going to do an escape room, which should be super fun. And then we just have one last week here in DC. So we made it down to Georgetown and we stopped and got cupcakes at Baked and Wired. I'm here with Hannah and Lyrica and we're just waiting for our lunch reservation for our PA Fun Day, and so we're doing a little bit of a photo shoot with our cupcakes. Second time since we've been here in DC, but it's good. It is super pretty down here in Georgetown. Me and Lyrica haven't been down to this area yet, but it is super pretty and it's like a super fun vibe down in this area, so super fun. Lunch. Me and Hannah and Lyrica are the only ones that are here right now, but we're eating at a place called Farmers Fisher's Bakers, and so it should be super yummy. And yeah, we're just waiting for everyone else to show up. So we made it back from PA Fun Day. We went out to lunch, and then we went to do an escape room. We split up in half and we did 2 different escape rooms, and my group made it out of our escape room with 30 minutes to spare and with no hints. So we got on the very top of their leaderboard. So that was super cool. We weren't even really trying that fast or rushing that hard, it felt like, but we got it done super quick. It was pretty easy. We got done with that, and then we just kind of walked around for a bit, and now we're back at center. And we're just hanging out. We have a long weekend this weekend, and then we're going into our last week here. It's kind of crazy how fast the summer's gone by. LWF this last week was fun. We kind of ended it. It was a much more chill schedule, I guess, than CWF, because it was younger kids, and so there was a lot more free time and it was shorter hours. But it was super fun to get to work with that age group. They were kind of crazy. The weird thing that happened was that I had 2 different groups, or 2 different kids on separate occasions actually asked me where my accent was from, and I told them I was from Utah, and they were like, you sound British. And so my group, you have leadership teams, and they're kind of kids from all the different states that get put into one group. And so our leadership team actually gave me the nickname the Brit, and so they went around calling me the Brit all week, and so that was super fun, and it was just a super fun age group to work with. But yeah, so now it's over and we're headed into our last weekend before our last week of not CWF, of being here in DC. So it's kind of crazy how fast the summer's gone by, but should be good to have a little bit more free time this last week to go and explore and do kind of our last stuff that we want to do here. So it is Saturday today, and it is really rainy outside and kind of gloomy, so we are using it kind of as a chore day, I guess. We are working on our evals. What happens is at the end of every week, the kids and adults have to fill out an eval that looks like this, and then we have to go through and input them all into an Excel spreadsheet so that they can get the averages and totals and the statistics on all of it. So we've all been working on filling out our evals and putting them into those Excel spreadsheets, and then just doing a bunch of like laundry and cleaning and stuff, because we've only got one last week here, so I want to make sure we've got everything ready to start packing here in a few days. So kind of a busy chore day, I guess. I hope you enjoyed the video. There is one more week left of DC vlogs, and then I'll be headed home, and I will see you next time. Bye!